What about Medicaid or Medicare and Social Security? These are things that we're frightened about now. There might not be any.
Absolutely.
Left.
There's a lot of problems there, and it's a problem that's we could have a whole different program on. But we need to reform those systems, because right now, with no reforms, which is what Jan Schakowsky is suggesting we do, what Barack Obama is suggesting we do, that we just continue to fund them, that we don't make any changes to the program, that means death to these programs, because in 20 to 30 years, these programs are going to be insolvent. There's not going to be the money to pay for them. So we need to do something now. Now, there's a guy named Paul Ryan, who's chairman of the Budget Committee, who came up with his own proposal, came up with his budget proposal, because that's his job. And part of that deals with Medicare and Social Security and Medicaid and those things. And I personally think it's a good start. But whether you like it or not, it's a start. There's a proposal out there. The only thing you hear from the 9th Congressional District Congresswoman Jan Schakowsky is we're balancing the budget on the backs of the poor. You know, it's going to start changing the Medicare as we know it today. We can't do that. We've got to leave it alone. Well, first of all, the people who are 55 and older are not going to be affected. They will get their benefits just as they are today. There are plans in place where you can choose, for example, the Medicare plan as it is today, or a voucher program. The point being, though, is we've got a proposal on the table. It's a reasonable proposal, and why both sides aren't negotiating and saying, let's get something accomplished, because to do nothing is foolish. It means disaster. Let's not finger point, which is what's happening. People, you know, a couple years ago there was the video clip on YouTube about Paul Ryan was pushing Granny off the cliff. Is that what our congressmen do? Is that how people like Jan Schakowsky and Barack Obama negotiate? Whatever gets accomplished by negotiating through intimidation and things like that, nothing gets accomplished.